Hello everyone and welcome back to Fable Hayman Total War Warhammer 2 with Grom the Paunch. Look at our lovely little spider. It's so beautiful. And we're only going to get more of them. More. The Ragnarok spiders will run over the world. For Grom, of course. Let's not get sidetracked. Last time with Sekesorto Dundine, we approached the Wizard's Caliph's Palace, and we're going to take it. And that's that. Now, Sekesorto's war is getting a little weak because we have, what's the word I'm looking for? Used them recklessly. Without abandon. Without abandon. There's no head at the end of that. But anyway, we shall move forth and take Wizard's Caliph's Palace. The fun fact, Wizard's Caliph's Palace is the home of good old Arkan the Black, one of the greatest liches to have ever lived. He's also very mean, but we'll focus on his positive attribute for now. He's also hated by all of Khemri, which is why he's dead. This may be his home, but I didn't say he was here. He's long gone. Long gone. So, since he's gone, I thought, well, now we get to take his home. We'll make it our home. Well, you know what I mean. We will make it hospitable for the good old Gobbo King. How's my voice doing today? Worthy to kill them pointy cats. So now help them. It was okay. It's there. I'm in a great mood, which happens like literally once in a blue moon. So I thought I would take that positive energy and throw it at all of the things we're trying to kill. Which is what exactly? Ah, yes. Right here, we are taking out the Tomb Kings. We have actually pushed Khemri almost entirely out of the Southlands. They only have a few territories remaining, and as we speak, those are fleeting. That's about the situation. Which means we will be approaching our Phase 2 of our phase plan. Phase 2 of our plan. It's not a phase plan, it's a plan. And in Phase 2, we march onto the sacred island of Ulthuan to make it not so sacred. To defile it. And everything that they love. Really? Here, have a wah. It's not a wah, it's a, it's here we go! We'll pop that down as well, remove the armor of this thing, and we'll itchy nuisance, sure. Just use all the spells. It doesn't really matter what they do, we're just going to keep using them. Also, we're kind of stuck in the doorway, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Our Black Orcs have made it up onto the wall. These guys aren't doing anything. But, they will be soon. One who's dying. Someone is dying. It's our big boss. He said he's the boss, but I don't believe him. With that performance, there's no way you're the boss. We have encountered a problem. It's fine, though. We should be fine. I'm going to Spirit Leech the Lord if I can see him in this kerfuffle. If I can see him in this kerfuffle... I think I misclicked. Yep, I went on the Hero Titan. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. This guy drank a healing potion and is now on his way to being full health again. Isn't that great? That's great, I think. We're going to pop in, here we go! Again. Because we're going again. Why are you here? He's just in here. Great. His leadership's almost back to full. Could you, like, you know, return? The lads are ready. I'm trying to get the Black Orcs to come over here, by the way. Just so they can lay on their armor-piercing dips. Their dips. We need it. And you guys, I guess, can go this way. Well, that's unfortunate. But we'll do it. Alright. They're dead. So we'll try and get our rollers in here. We can continue spamming Spirit Leech because that's a viable strategy. We want our Arachnarch Spider, like, killing stuff. Like, lots, like, small stuff. Like, running into a bunch of undead. Not really these large constructs. We could Soulblight again. Sure, why not? And then we have... You may be the best, but you need more damage. He's still just, like, broken here. Feels bad. Oh, there's a green thing happening. I'm not sure what that was. The Rogue Idol was glowing green, though. I actually hit this one. So you're the only one with Arcane Conduit, huh? That's unfortunate. See if we can get our spider through, as I mentioned. We'll see what we can do. Alright. You guys, come this way. What's happening here? We have some people that are stuck. And it's kind of fair. Kind of fair? These Black Orcs are a little distracted. But they're coming now. Good, 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 good. We have a big wah, but not, you know, a good wah. The Arachnarch Spider's having fun up here. I'm going to keep spamming Spirit Leech, because I don't like this guy. We can fast forward a little bit as well. Because we're pretty much winning. Handedly. It's just a long slog. See if we can get our armor-piercing units up here. Like our roller. The Black Orcs keep going backwards. It's like, okay, I get it. You want to fight the Hero Titan. We killed the Lord, though, so we should be fine. It's really inconvenient when people are immune to fear and terror, and that's kind of like half of what you do. But hey, we made it. 117 kills on these Gobbos. 127. The Black Orcs are doing their job. The Rogue Idol carried, sitting at 174. I can't wait for you to get in there, Zekosorth, though. Join the Giants as they fight. Against everything, really. We just kind of threw him in. One of our WAAAAAAAAAAAAAH Gobbos died, but that doesn't matter. We shank everyone. I thought you were aware of that. That's how this goes. There's no one we don't shank. Well, we're not allowed to shank Grom. But aside from that, Dostaba is level 29. Dostaba who did nothing. 0 stabbing was involved in this fight. But it's fine. What are we looking at? Wow. There's no unique building here. Feels bad. Well, then we don't need this, I don't think. At least this provides a benefit. This gives us better giant river troll hags. Giants descendants of the Sky Titans are more likely to be found in the stomping grounds than anywhere else. The stomping grounds! But I need to destroy a few things here. I kind of like having the Shaman's Hovel. Alright, we'll get rid of the money. We'll keep the other stuff, since I usually never know what to build anyway. Alright, and now we can end our turn in one piece. And move on. That was a pretty easy fight. It's just a longer one. The Tomb King can be quite durable when they feel like it. It's very annoying. But usually undead are kind of like, you roll over them with just a little bit of armor piercing, and you laugh. We'll just swing around here with Blaz Crack. Does that bring her? Now I'm building the growth building here, but I don't actually know if I need it. We'll find out once I capture Bel Eliad. Oh wait, no I don't. I can see it. We'll just occupy it. So I can go away. That's cool. That's cool. Arachnic. I guess we have to go up to Fires, don't we? So how do I get here? Apparently this way.
Gork wants me over there.
Gork wants me over there! Gobbo King has completed its building of the Oath Gold Mine. Look at that money. It's beautiful. And the biggest bones for the shaman gets. Seiko Soto has reached rank 12. Going with Goblin Tide. Because, of course, we are. And... go this way. I'm probably going to get attacked, but that's fine.
My servant fails me.
This isn't that terrifying. I just wanted to be raiding something. I like the money. Speaking of the money, Grom is going to get a skull. Full of cash. And we are 5 turns away from getting the biggest war trophy. So that'll be good. Everyone's moved? Everyone's moved. We have 28, whatever, scraps, but I'm going to hold on to those. We do have one of Grom's trolls needs to get their weapon upgrade, which is 50. Yvresse has entered into a military alliance with the human gut. Oh, this is not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, we'll go stomp him. All I have to do is use all of my spells in one place, and they'll just start falling over. We'll be killing him again! The Goblin voices are so weird, because it's not like they're high-pitched. Like, I always picture them as, like, Flowey from Undertale. Which is not what their voices are. Because I can do that voice. It kind of hurts a little bit, but I can do it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to deploy back here because they're attacking us. We'll make use of that fact. Then we'll merge our armies together, and everyone will be living in nice, fanciful, defensible positioning. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. What? What was that noise? Anyway, because they're going to take a while, they're also going to do the same thing. So it'll take a while to form up and then come at us. And I will see you when they do. And the enemy has begun sending their constructs after us. I'm really not afraid. I'll just have these trolls beat on these things, and you can see some of them are trying to flank around. But you will fail in the end. Oh yeah, go to where my black orcs are. That'll end well for you. That'll end well. The Ushabti are just giant freaking armored constructs, so. Will this reach across all my minions? Oh, here it comes. Hit him a little bit. Not that bad. Now I can Arcane Conduit, which is what I really wanted. Yes, have the black orcs. They have way more range than I do. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of very annoying. Not quite sure how I'm going to deal with it, but we'll figure it out. To every problem, there is a solution. I guess you should come contribute to this. Spamming magic isn't going to be enough, I don't think. And they do have a lot of Toongar with halberds, which is unideal. I'm going to have our constructs go support this side. Look at this blob of night goblins. Alright, well, let's get going, lads. I want to do this. This is going to be beautiful. I actually remember it this time. A little bit of friendly fire here, but look at this. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything so beautiful before. Our black orcs are getting a little isolated. We'll pop the war and get moving. There we go. I'm glad that you can hear it. Where are... There you go. Our backline's kind of breaking a little bit. But it should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, we're going to move our other units now, because I'm just standing here being shot. Which is not how you do this, in case you were curious. Will Itchy nuisance this as well, since this is a big blob fight? I want to be shooting the horsemen if I can help it. Also, how are these doing? Fine. I need to be popping Soul Blight. And like a big blob. That should be fine. Oh, it got interrupted. I want it to be like here, I think. Stop being interrupted. There we go. Your warriors are rallying. I hope so. Where's Destaba? I need you stabbing this thing. There's a lot of stuff going on. Those are not going well. Defoot a Gork. It's a big ability. Think about using it. I'm actually going to use those guys to get into the back line to try and shut this down a little bit. Destaba can take this, I think. Especially if I do this, and then this. Especially if I use my abilities. What a unique thought. Will Itchy Nuisance here? I need more magic over here. The halberds are doing a big number on my my things. Dead he goes. So where are the other lords? There's one more, right? I think so. Archers, can you shoot in? Yeah, it's over here. No, it's me. There he is. He's almost dead. Let's go shank him. I need Staba. Staba is the shanka. The Staba. And the shanka. My spider is not in good condition. This should kill them pretty quickly. I'm surprised they're still alive. Honestly. The two halberds. Get out of there, Ragnarok. Again, fighting halberds is unideal with these things. Staba. Where is he? He's right there. That'll kill it. Finally chasing down some of their ranged units. The enemy lord is wounded. That should be all of them, which means they're going to be suffering from army losses in a minute. Oh, close. Close, but we got it. Being shot the entire time was not fun. Made a lot of units. A Pyrrhic victory, but it's a victory still. And we didn't lose anything. Oof. Our Black Orcs probably shouldn't have been stuck. Well, there's a lot that went wrong in that fight, but our Black Orcs probably shouldn't have been like stuck fighting the same thing. Like they fought like 3 or 4 units, I think. But I needed them like in the front line. Inundated in the front line is the word. And we lost a lot of our WAAAAAAAAAAAH doing that, but they'll be fine, I'm sure. that was 2 armies, so we'll see. We'll see you the foolies. As we continue to sweep across, claiming everything in our wake. We have secured the province. This doesn't need to be here. Gold. Shiny. We's got the shiny mine, boss.
Who should we zap?
And I... So Fyrus falls next. The Grizzly Borg Chana. You get Arcane Conduit now as well. 777. Guess we go this way now.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go to Lashik first, I think. I think. That works. Well, that was an orc. Dat.
Grom the Paunch.
Freaking goblins. I love them so much, but it's so hard for me to... Aww. It's like a stomp and a half.
Bit scrawny.
Pirate Hunter.
There will be order, even in this tropical hellhole. Hellhole.
Hey ho. 4 turns. Does this give us physical protection? That's insane. Actually freaking insane. Blazcrack to Zapbringer. Another Arachnarok spider. It's beautiful. Minus 10% cooldown to all spells and minus 25% wins of magic cost for all spells. Holy. It's not just a giant spider for me to kill everything with. That's good. Good. Let's give him some good armor. The best we have is Charm Shield. Sure. We probably want a Fencer's Blade. Well, that's good. The Feather Torque and the Scroll of Ember. Oh, you can absorb... This absorbs leadership, that's funny. Wand of Jet, I think. Is this the one that deals damage? Oh, increases the recharge rate. I think we want that still. To spam when we're out of freaking mana. Maybe not. We'll just get the Assault of Stone, because it's funny. I think. That seems fine. Okay. Everyone else leveled up too. Margle Frogbogler. Oh yes. We're replenishing the troops and then we're going down the fighting line. And Darbut's Bogroff, you need a name. I don't like your name. I think I said that last time too, didn't I? We can income extortion rate. Although we are going to have quite a few penalties in a minute when our wall wears off, but that's then, not now. We can worry about that when it happens, but not now. We're actually stronger than Yvresse at the moment, which I guess is a good thing. And to the surprise of exactly no one, Ulthuan leads the charge. I wonder what gives freaking Tyrion such a lead.
Lads, lads, lads! Each of these here boys is one of the lads now, boss. Making us proud.
Speaking of making us proud, what are you doing there?
Corpulent majesty.
Reinforced weapons. Nice.
The Goblin King. Rockets.
Is that going to show me its attack range?
The
Okay.
Great One.
Can I fight on islands if a boat initiates combat against me?
Off to sea.
I guess we're going to find out.
That's right.
I might actually win that. There's no way I win that auto-resolve. Like, not a chance. Hello, Virus.
Anything you say.
Goodbye, Virus.
Anything you say.
I'm getting there.
Cut off an enemy's head and you kill the body too. So it is with leaders in their armies.
Is that how it works? I do know cutting off the head of the snake is a pretty popular strategy. Tactic. I think that's the correct word. More health. Boop-a-da-boop-boo. Let's go blast crack. I need the Eye of the Panther. Eye of the Panther.
To the victor, the ancient, lavish, well-preserved spoils. Watch out for the curses.
Oh, by the way, watch out for the curses. Should probably get Vulture to rank 5 first, shouldn't I? Nah. We go Eye of the Panther first. I'll demolish this so I can start building other stuff, and then we'll rebuild it. I think that's how it's gonna go.
Nasty magic's ready.
The weird boy of Gork is here, boss.
I did know that, yes.
Anything you
Lashik,
send in the spiders.
which I'm pretty sure is the capital city of one of the Bretonnian factions.
The spells are charged.
Here.
The big lads.
Finally, we can move on to the good bits.
The stabber.
Who's fighting?
Fighting in the gutter.
And Blazcrack.
Smash him faster. By the bellow of an angry war boss, there's always that little bit more murderousness to be squeezed from the boys.
Really? Just a little bit more? Just a tiny bit. Boop. Alright. And we have control of the Cobra Pass, which needs a little bit of growth. Just a wee bit. Same thing here, once I capture the Sorcerer's Islands, which are now open. Nice. We're going to push them all. We're going to take the Southlands today. Today we're taking the Southlands.
Gobbo King!
That's what we're going to do. So we should probably actually make some food. Because we need 3 more ingredients before we can challenge Eltharion. And I have enough to make 2. Why is he going into Jet Expansion if there's no one in that area for him to recruit from? Or to recruit from him? I'm confused. This doesn't make any sense. Hello. Nice. We're gonna fight this. We haven't fought a Druki army. Well, we did.
Rom's gonna conquer these gates.
We'll fight it still. I saw this guy earlier and was scared of him, so I need to fight him to actually beat down my fear. That's how you do that stuff, right? You fight it and you punch it in the face. Then you punch it again when it's down on the ground. And then you eat it. Probably not a good idea. I imagine eating a Druki would involve a lot of being cursed. Are these 2 black dragons? Oh boy. Oh boy. What if I just Vanguard deploy all of my goblins? Can I do that? Is that a good idea? I am the attacker here, so I want you to be in melee stance.
Dobbergen.
Okay. I can Vanguard Spite, but that doesn't seem like a smart idea.
The biggest warboss.
We'll unselect those and then move forward to everyone else. Okay. Oh, wait, are they even coming? They're thinking about it. I am downhill at the moment, which is probably not ideal. But hey, whatever. Let's go faster, Grom.
Going over now.
Ow. That hurt. That didn't feel good.
Glory to Grom.
That didn't feel good either. The Black Dragon's being shot, though, pretty good. Let's see, I can soul it. Where is it? There it is. The Warlocks came in, and they regret their decision. Ow! Okay. Maybe they don't regret the decision. Who knows? This went well. Ow. Alright, come back. Well, the dragon's dead. That's nice. Oh, they're going this way, really? That's... okay, whatever. See if I care. Let's go, Grom. It's you and me. Actually, we need to kind of surround these. Then I'll go with everyone else. Okay. Let's go. We'll shoot down the Hydras because they don't actually have any like armor resistance or shields. That's the word. So they can actually be shot down real quick. This is a Carbitus. A little different of a story. But still the same sort of thing. I don't think you want to be fighting this, though. Let's go. Let's go fight. Bring it on. Alright, so what's happening here? What's happening here is that people are AFK. Well, people, me, whatever, same thing. We'll try and shoot down the Black Dragon. I don't know how well it's gonna go. We'll try. Let's go, Grom. Where is Grom? Grom, go kill this person. I'm tired of dealing with him. The Carbitus does have large anti-large, that word. Ow. All the support from the boat is annoying. Okay. I'm pretty confident in saying that we're going to win now. We just have to wait a little bit. They ran away from my goblins. Lol. Get wrecked. Alright. Fast forward time. That was the summoned large one. That's the big one. Could you please not forget your orders? That'd be great. They have their murderous mastery popped. So, don't forget that. We'll fight this Carbitus. This is one of our wagons. Getting owned. Looks like Grom's gonna finish this off. Alright. Not that bad. All things considered. Even though it did hurt a little bit. Just a wee bit. One of the dragons got 141 kills. I bet that was the one off to the side. Because we slaughtered the other one. It got absolutely shreked. They need to count the kills from the freaking boat. Ooh, 2 grand. We're kind of replenishing in this area. Kinda.
The Druki, for all their perverse cruelty, are just elves, as fey and one as others of their kind.
So they're squishy. That's what I got from that. Also, we have over 100 grand. 100 freaking grand. Oh, you know, building the shaman hovels provides the garrison with an orc shaman. That's good.
Give me the gold.
So we got that building. What's Virus doing again? Virus is destroying both of these. Xandri.
Gorgazan has got the shore.
What?
The savage orc gathering.
Okay, I need to stop doing that.
Tribe's ready.
Getting to Alhaik is not going to be easy, is it? No. No, it's not.
They'll see.
We'll go by the water.
Yes, on it.
Okay. So, if we were to make a different food, how would we do that? Oh, they popped the, whatchamacallits. They have a right that they can pop that'll spawn a sandstorm in their territory. They will
Bring the bad moon.
uh,
Yeah, me head.
apply attrition to anyone
I ain't doing that.
that's in their territory.
Away. That works.
Okay, whatever. I'm sure I can attack it next turn. We'll find out together. Alright, on to the food. So we need to make something we have never had before. We can make the fish, or this. So we need mucky stuff and beast bits. Mucky stuff and beast bits. What? I like regen for the gobbos. There we go. Then a hell pepper. Versus what again? Frenzy for goblins and night goblins and fire resist all armies. Okay. So I guess we just put in more range stuff. That seems good. Is it time for exploding arrows again? Those are always freaking hilarious. Sure. Let's explode. Fiery Convocation, Grom army. Grom only. I wonder what that does. Flammable attacks, Grom only, and flaming attacks, Grom's army. That's actually super good for fighting the Tomb Kings. That's funny. Because basically any, well, do they apply? I know that's good against vampires, because anything with regeneration has flame weakness. Now that I think about it, it might not be good against the Tomb Kings. But like the Vampire Coast, the Vampire counts. Sure, we can afford that.
Now,
We'll try and appease the moon. Let's see. Yep, they do have fire weakness. Nice. That's only for Grom's army, remember, though. And he's probably not going to be fighting any Tomb Kings.
spells are charged.
We have secured the land. And both of you are built with this. Great. I want growth. Lashik's not a capital. Kofur's a capital. Pretty sure. Growth.
Nasty magic.
Alhaik is a capital. An abandoned capital is still a capital. Ooh, you actually have useful buildings. Nice. Port. Remember, our baseline income from ports has been increased for basically every ingredient. Nice. Low. Every occupied elven city that we have. There we go. I knew the words would come out eventually. We're the Conqueror. Isn't that nice? Well, Spike, you can get 1 point in steel technology. How does it make you feel? So, I don't really want to go the Galleon's Graveyard's that way. I mean, we could go take the Galleon's Graveyard just for the lulz. Depending on how many settlements we think they have. Because if they just have the Galleon's Graveyard, then I'll just take that and then leave. But if they have more, I don't really want to get into a war with one of the Vampire Coasts at the moment. I mean, except for Sartosa, because we're going to roll over them. Aside from them. More scouting. I have the Panther.
In this cave, the boys often discover shiny rocks that may well be worth a few teeth for the boss.
My voice is gonna die.
Anything you say.
I'm gonna kill it. Black Tower of Arkan. I just don't know what else to build. Last turn. We hold Khemri. Our war subsides. Here we go. Then we can replace that one random goblin unit with a lava spider, because that sounds like something Grom would like. It's a big lava spider. I've heard, I don't know how true this is, I've heard that the environment can sometimes affect the wall units that generate randomly.
The glorious war, as indeed.
Start building your reputation, blah, 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 yeah. A new wall unit is available for recruitment from the regiment's renown panel, and 100 scrap. We've also found the Hag Merchant again, and we have some hostile hero activity. Great. I might need to, the next food that I make might need to be the one that gives 8 public order. That's a respectable amount of public order.
It charms, it charms.
I have to kill this army.
Head bomb more.
Oh, the Kofar Docks. The bloodstained history of repeated errantry wars centers around the docks of Kofar, where countless invasions into these lands have begun. What makes them special? They're shit. Oh, whatever. La Chic. Get some defenses rolling. Build the growth building.
Now they'll
Alright.
see.
Slimy Shanks. Sure. Ooh. Attacks cause horrible smell effect, reducing leadership. Sure. Why not? Why? Oops. The Nasty Skelka. All that remains is Martek,
Sucking.
and it belongs to Grom.
His spells in charge.
Okay, but Khemri is still here. Why did you build that? Another Black Orc Forge. Nice. Yeah, Black Orc Forge. Why they call it that?
The Black Orcs don't mix with the other gits and prefer to have their own fire to throw stuff into.
I mean, it's true that they don't mix with other gits very well. Because the Black Orcs are the largest of the orcs, and they don't like smaller orcs. Where's Khemri? Whoa. You're kidding me. I was wondering why I hadn't seen Cetra. Khemri crossed the ocean? Oh dear. Why would you do that? Why?
The big lads.
Great. You know what? We might actually be able to just peace out with Khemri and let them go live their life on the other and Lestria. See if we can do that actually. That seems like a good idea.
Cetra does take in my majesty, unquailed creature. Cetra speaks.
Yeah. I'm okay with this. Not even joking. Ooh. Oh yeah, they value money differently, don't they? I guess it goes both ways. I remember giving... Which campaign was it? Sure. I had a campaign where I was trying to confederate with someone. And I ended up giving them so much money. Just an unfathomable amount of money to get them to confederate. And it just never happens. Oh, I think it was Was it tic-tac-toe? I think it was. I think it was tic-tac-toe, and I was trying to confederate with the last defenders. So,
Crookya.
who we killed. I think that's what I was trying to do with. That sounds right to me. You're so freaking rich. Just spawn another army. But anyway, I consider this a successful episode. What am I even building in Uatech? Sure, more of this. And I think we're going to call it there. You know what they say. Stop while you're ahead. Also stop when you're 47 minutes in. Usually good advice. So, before I do though, let's take Grom and go to land. Come on. Good boy.
Boat time. Orc Slayer.
Boat time. Okay, so with our biggest trophy, which we...
The biggest bonus trophy. The war kidnapped their victims were already dead. They were perfectly happy making them really dead.
So wins in magic starting amount plus 15 all armies, speed plus 20% all armies, and income from post-battle loot plus 40% faction-wide. The physical resist thing was the lizards. So, yeah. We now have access to the last 3, I think, units. Maybe 2. Which are these 2? The Lava Arachnarok Spider and the Feral Hydra. I think that's the only way you can get a Hydra in, as the greenskins. Arachnaruption. That's awesome. Bombards the area around the caster, most effective when surrounded, ignores armor. So you throw in the spider and you go boom.
You see that glowing spot there?
Yeah.
Poke it!
Thermal Thorax. Around self affects enemies in range, causes damage to combatants. Yep. Good job. This is going to be perfect. Just throw Grom and the spider in and they both fight it out. They duke it out with the worlds. So because we're going to be throwing the spider into death and then some, we're going to get our melee defense. Bring it up to 39, which is still not good, but it's better than it was. Large creatures usually don't have melee defense because they're large and thus easier to hit. But that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Next time, we have concluded our efforts. We have united the Southlands under Grom's banner. We're going to let Cetra live his life over here in Lustria. I'm actually curious to see how far he gets, because I've never seen the Tomb Kings cross the ocean before. So, that'll be fun. Now that the Southlands have been united, we'll march forth. The green tide comes for Ulthuan. You better get ready, you pointy gets.